Okay, what's up, YouTube? It says I'm live. Hey, hey, hey. Okay, hopefully the interwebs will work tonight. Happy day 11 of the Let's Manifest Challenge. I'm Elizabeth, I'm your host, and I am offering this just to just to offer a few tips and tricks and wisdom that I have learned over the last 11 years of studying manifestation, law of attraction. And what I want to share today is a very useful tip from, of course, the lovely Abraham Hicks, who most of what I know about manifestation I have learned from Abraham Hicks, Esther Hicks. Mad respect for Abraham and Esther. Thank you so much. And that is this. If you are making this mistake, it is completely splitting your energy. And that is this. If you are keeping score, you got to stop. So keeping score, this is the analogy that Abraham offers that Esther teaches and talks about, and that is this. Keeping score is analogous or similar to continuing to chew gum that already has the flavor chewed out of it, which is such a great analogy. It's like, you don't sit there and continue to chew the gum after all the flavor is gone. That just like wrecks your jaw and is disgusting, right? You get the juice, you get the sweet, and then you get rid of it. So to me, what this means, and it's so powerful, is that this is where people get tripped up in manifestation. People get tripped up because your current reality might be showing you that the thing that you desire has not manifest in the physical realm. And so instead of focusing on your desire and how you're going to feel, like how are you going to feel? What are you going to be saying? What are you going to be doing? Where are you going to be living? Who are you going to be talking to? What are you going to be saying? What are you going to be eating? What are you going to be wearing? All the things when this thing that you desire has come into fruition. Instead, everybody is like, it's like you're sitting in your car and you're looking in the rearview mirror. Well, the rearview mirror is only to show you how far you've come. It's like acknowledging all of the progress, all of the triumphs, all of the magic that has transpired along your journey. And so law of attraction is always in effect, except for when you're sleeping. So when you're keeping score, when you keep thinking about why this isn't working and why this sucks and why you're the victim and blah, 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 that just gets bigger. So instead of keeping score, continue to keep your focus and your energy on the prize, the desire, the goal already manifest. And this is mind-blowing about energy, is that 99% of the energetic vibrational frequency work is done before it will manifest in the physical realm. I'm going to repeat that because that's massive. 99% of the energetic work is complete before the thing that you want will actually show up live in the flesh. So I think I'll save that for the last day. Tomorrow's the last day, and I'm going to share this sweet spot where when you hold the faith, it will pay you in spades. Okay. So anyway, so that is it. Are you keeping score? So if you wake up every morning and before your feet hit the floor, if you can ask yourself, what is it I intend to receive on this day? What is the way that you want to feel? Connected, grounded, expansive, grateful, sexy, confident, inspired, empowered? Like, how do you want to feel? If you were embodying like your juiciest desire, what does that feel like? And send it out into the universe and say, I am connected, I am grounded, I am whatever it is, intend it, send it to the universe. And then start to look for all the ways that that is already evident. That is what you know to be true. Oprah moment. What I know for sure is what you intend for how you want to feel. And then you just start riffing on the appreciation. What are you appreciative of? I'm so appreciative. It's like, what's the temperature right now? It's 9 below zero ambient temperature in Minneapolis right now. I'm so appreciative that I have warm, clean clothes, that the heat is working. And that's we have a container, it's a beautiful home to live in. So, and one more bonus, when you start to catch yourself thinking about or looking in the rearview mirror and being like, why, like asking yourself, focusing on what's not working, in that moment, you have the opportunity. You always have the opportunity to focus on something. And so, sure, let yourself set the timer for 3 minutes and let yourself focus on why things aren't working and then pivot and then shift and then focus on, well, if things were working out exactly as I desired and even more than I can imagine, like what is that energy like? Like it literally takes a second to shift. And it's never, ever, ever about like ignoring what is, because it's important to acknowledge what is. And then it's also important to acknowledge in every moment you have the decision to make. Am I going to look in the rearview mirror? Am I going to see how far I've come and celebrate and acknowledge and give myself a pat on the back and like do a little happy dance and celebrate? Or am I going to continue to fixate on keeping score? Like, I'm losing. The survey says negative. You always have a choice. And even when it's the worst, the lesser of two evils, you still have sovereignty of choice. So that is the Abraham tip that I wanted to share with you today. I hope it resonates. I trust it for one beautiful soul that might happen to stumble across this, that it will resonate. And then let's see, before we go here, what is the wisdom that wants to come from the Divine AF affirmation deck? Yes. What is it that wants to show up today? A little message. So tomorrow is the last day, y'all, of this Let's Manifest Challenge. It has been so fun to show up here every day for the last 11 days and just to share some wisdom. Oh, this is the second time this card has shown up. Actually, I think it's the third time. It is safe to love. So here's the message. It is safe for me to open my heart to love. Where in your life can you open the door to a wee bit more love? Perhaps it is more love for yourself. How can you express that love today? Perhaps a little more grace and self-acceptance is beautiful. This is from the Divine AF Affirmation deck. You can catch these on my website. There's a link in the description. And just remember, when you become aware that you are keeping score and you're comparing, just remember that when you have put a piece of gum in your mouth and you have chewed all the flavor of it, you spit it out. And so when you become aware that you have started marinating on keeping score, looking in the rearview mirror and punishing yourself, getting down on yourself, maybe you could afford yourself the massive opportunity to instead acknowledge, holy shit, look how far I have come. Look at all the blessings. Look at all the miracles. Look at all the opportunities and the lessons to expand, because that is the sole reason you came to the earth plane. Okay, I love you so much. I'll see you tomorrow on the last day. Happy manifesting.